he had let herself into the property while she was on the phone. She informed the police that she heard a man telling the woman, "You're stupid." Then it beeped out, so I think I'll leave that out. Before adding, "It wasn't my fault, she asked for it." Officers arrived to arrest North Top, so I'm guessing that's his surname. So far it hasn't given his first name. In a statement read to the court, the victim said she had gotten well with him online and they arranged to have a visit at her home. First of all, I think that's really, really dangerous to be arranging to meet a man for the first date in her home, but that doesn't excuse what he done. They had a date and she wanted some company. She started the online relationship with North Top, and she stated that North Top flipped during the discussion about former partners. So this sounds like he got jealous about her former partners, which I think's bad. He was with her at this point. Jordan Parkinson prosecution said North Top had a record of violence towards ex-partners and had several convictions of battery. He admitted intention, strangulation and assault, according actually bodily harm, and earlier in the hearing, in his defence, Andrew Totten informed the court that his client is lonely, isolated individual. Why they tried to excuse him is beyond me. He took umbrage when he was dismissed from a job like he liked and said he was good at. Well, that's not an excuse that he liked his job and he was good at it, but he was dismissed from it. You don't just get dismissed for nothing, do you? He further stated that this escalated into drinking and abuse. Again, all excuses, but not an excuse to excuse what he done. The court was told that North Top resided at Esclay Close in Kings Lane and will be without a home upon his release from prison. That's his problem. He has a limited family support. Again, that's his problem. Judge Asher Shard noted that North Top has attempted to place the blame on the victim for assault before sentencing him to 21 months in prison. Do I think that's really, really low? Yes. But am I glad that he went to prison? Yes. But all these sound like excuses. I'm glad he went to prison. It's his problem that he was going to be homeless after. I'm not sure why, but maybe it was because he wouldn't have his rent or whatever paid for and he was in his own home. But yes, this man travelled from the northeast to go on a date to commit this crime. He didn't probably set out to commit this crime, but he was in her own